literally almost on fish. You see me? Because you know, Satan manipulate your mind and your character. But you see, because my father sang, drag back my memory.
Oh, this now.
No man of people don't walk up and with no purse. Don't go with that blood clot.
So hold on. So why no hold on? No person. Sizzla no one person. Isn't Sizzla a person? Right? So every person should have them purse.
And every person should have them purpose.
You have purse or handbag, you have TT, you have boom boom, you have boom. I'm going to batty boy, man. You have cut boy. No man of people don't walk up and with no purse. Don't go with that blood clot.
See Sizzla there with him purse attach and strap on to him back. Him have him purse strap on like a dildo to him back, to him backside. That rang up. You see me? Yeah man, but Sizzla him a partiality and thing them. I'ma tell you man, you see them thing when you see Sizzla bun the batty boy thing there, you know. That are just fame way of entertaining the crowd. Cause remember Sizzla isn't appealing to the girl them. Just like how the Obia girl come out of there and make it clear and she expose Niger boy and say, yo, the woman them now go can take Niger boy serious as sing song like Dexter Daps.
I woke up this morning, was born out in Kingston and leaving Jamaica abroad, not to England.
No.
It's a
Yeah, my people, we're there again. We're black at it. You see it? Yeah, now we see them a run with Jaziel, Buju Banton's son. You see it? I believe he's the youngest son for Buju, if I'm not mistaken. Zin, Jaziel. Yeah, so him really did a courageous thing, you know, and you know the youth I'm ever courageous, you know, as although you know people will always strive for same him not so righted and they will say things like him cuckoo and them thing there. But as me I show people say him have the same look on him when I notice that is also that I've noticed when I seeing on what the comedian name of Cartel give him props for the Trabas. Yeah, from Trabas girl go mad him. It's like Trabas have that same look there where that Sonny or Buju Banton have. You see me? I don't know if you don't notice that look there. See? Yeah, when you look on Trabas, it's like you can see say him not so stable. Which I can be wrong, you know, because I just saw some people stay and there's always a thin line between everything opposite. You see me? The ones who are mentally challenged from those who are mentally stable. You see what I say? So, my boy him do a very courageous thing. Because if you know say him father sing the song as well him say to, you gotta hear him say it, you see me? And you know, with the whole Jamaica culture and them thing there, and for be the son of a big celebrity, them way there bit knowing that Buju Banton your father, you see me? And it's not the first I see him make some utterance where I know say most people would have be, you know, embarrassed or ashamed or too afraid to talk about. You see me? So we have to give a youth him props to and him ratings for that too. You see me? Yeah, because a brave heart and maturity right here so being exercised in, because with all of the issues them we face and we face the world, and you know, problems them where people talk about and where them have on, a lot of the big major problem them and a lot of the things that bothers people, right, are a lot of time find as topic where, you know, topics where people don't really want to discuss or get into because them not as courageous as Jaziel here. Zin Buju youth, Buju biological son. You see me I say? So yeah man, we are gonna get into it and hear what him have to say, you see me? And we have to say big up Buju too. Seeing? Yeah. Cause Buju rip off Ayactian picture off him wall in him studio from him forward from prison. He must say, oh, where Ajax steal do you so? Him don't even know Ajax steal. Him Buju just style him as Axe steal. Where Axe steal, that goes to show you say Buju nah yam them thing there. You get me? I say, remember me I telling you say yo, just like our picture of 1,000 words, you know, so does a man words when him speak from his mouth and the action when him take, you know. And we see say Buju did both there, cause Buju, the talk where Buju make, his words were that calling Ayactian Axtiel, and Buju action was to rip off his picture from off of the wall, which must support that. I'm highly with that. You see what I say? Yeah. I remember I said Buju is a man where him rate good people like assassin certain way. Even though me showing say assassin, him dep on the bad side. He's not really on the good side. You see me? And it look like Buju really dep on the bad side too. But we have to credit them when them do good. You see me I say? And remember I say people change from bad to good and from good to bad. So the same people where somehow who we love today, we can end up despise them later from their action and things what them say. You see me? So, as me I tell you why I respect that what Buju do, just for remind you and make you know who and who never hear when I say so in my previous video them, where me I show them, I've made it clear that Ayactian, when you see Ayactian came out with the big up Bounty, and I say without Bounty there is no Cartel and no Ray, and then it's like him want big up himself, the one Axtiel, but oh, nobody no boss him not come from no camp, him boss on him own and all of this. And I keep on reminding the people them that it was Teflon who brought Ayactian in the industry and gave him a collab in the year 2005. Zin? Big song named Gun Rise. You know, go look it up. The song was major. Zin? It wasn't one of the most biggest songs, you know, but that song was heavily rotated on radio station in the streets. Big song. So that already paved a way for Ayactian get respect and support in the music business. The fact that him and Teflon brought him and did a big song with him, that 2 years later Ayactian could have forward with him single and it bust the place. Zin? Stop vampire with a peg. You see me? Yeah man. So Ayactian him just ungrateful. Him never credit Teflon not once. So me I say, him need to tell the people him in this social media era. Zin? So yo, big up to Teflon, cause of them man they give me my first big collab and whatever. He's an ungrateful boy that, you get me I say? And he's mainstream favorite, and that me I tell you say mainstream love them type of people. You see me, when I give credit, we're ungrateful. You see me I say? So we're getting to this right now and make you know see what I go on and hear what I say. You see it, Jaziel. Alright.
Literally almost on fish. You see me? Because you know, Satan manipulate your mind and your character. But you see, because my father sang drag back my memory. But
yes, I was him almost done fish and him father sang drag back in memory, which that is a brave and courageous thing for really admit, especially here in Jamaica on the internet. You see me? But we not there for beat him like the rest of people. You see? We're just there for fix certain things. Cause when we hear what people are say, you see me I say, and the mindset and all of that. Then, which would they have even addressed some of the things them where Jaziel said? You understand? So this way him do a big thing, and he must say, yo, Satan did have in mind and thing. Even though another snippet, I will not really get no clear info about how exactly him nearly become fish or become gay. See, because that's what being fish or being called a fish here in Jamaica means you're gay or means you're being labeled as gay. You understand?
So you were lusting after men?
More than say lust still, but the idea of it.
Okay.
Isn't because
Alright, so she asks him, what you mean when him say him almost done gay? You were lusting half a man and him thing there. And him said, no, not really. Which what me get from that, Zane, is like him embarrassed really going into detail still, you know. Or maybe if we watch the full interview, we'll get more detail of what him really said, and we'll know if him really went into detail, giving a full description or, you know, a full explanation or reason of what him mean exactly when him say him almost become gay. But however, as I say, how the universe sum it up with me, you know, is I get to understand say him a watch a lot of gay porn. And it's like it a take over him, Zin. Because the gay porn thing they're all over the internet, you know. Uno pitney them get access to it with the phone them. You see me? And not just gay porn, but straight porn and all type of different porn. You get what me I say? Masturbation and all these things. So my honestly sister like a that go on. Like him was so drawn to the gay porn videos on the internet, and you know, him probably even wanted to start his own you know, account on a gay site or something. So some see it, because when him say him not really make it clear, because obviously him no want to get into details, you know, but as much as he had gave in this interview is enough for sure say, you know, for we know say him courageous and brave, you know, and him know say the people them homophobic away when it comes to the comments and the bashing and, you know what I mean? So yeah, just one of them thing there. I could hear the full thing.
my memory, but move say weird. No man, no my father say boom bye bye. See na? I took him next day. I walk to church. And I said, this is it.
But him say him get influenced by him father for not go there by participating in the gay activities, right? Him say him father and the song where him father sing and know say him father highly respected of him and all of that and all of them things there, especially here in Jamaica, him father, you see me? Highly respected and rated, highly rated. But the fact that him father influenced him for stay out of the gaydom things, you know? Why him never grow him naughty? Why him father, how come him father never influence him for become ras? You know, him say him walk going to church. Him not see him father really going on a church. Although Buju one of them early days Rasta they will love talk about Jesus still, you know. And we see Chronics come take it up, you see me? Because the Rasta and the Jesus thing no mesh and no mix. You see me? So I guess that's why him going to the church, because Buju still give credit to church people as some, you know, like you that said Buju really have recommended church people being that, you know, righteous and rightful to lead in the religious space. You know what I mean? Which that separate Buju from the Nyabingi order and from most Rasta here in Jamaica, especially the serious Rasta them. Because them they not church thing, them not promote no church thing or no vampire thing of eating of the flesh and drinking of the blood and cover and the blood business and the blood, you know what I mean? So Buju falter there. You see me I say? Yeah, Buju. But just the old time religion and the fact that Christian raised enough Rasta, you go see the Christianity in enough of the Rasta them. But we still have to bless up the rest of them for making the decision to tread that path, which isn't easy. So may I say, especially the man them we are forward from the days of Buju Banton days, them we go heights up and lock up them here and hold the hard a certain way. You see?
Because you know, Satan manipulate your mind and your character. But you see, because my father song drag back my memory, but I say weird. No man, no my father say boom bye bye. See you know? I took me next day, I walk to church. And I say, this is it.
When you say you almost, no, he didn't do anything physical. But when you say you almost turned fish, what that means?
Almost on the game because the enemy of my mind. The enemy of my mind are weird.
So you were lusting after men?
More than say lust still, but the idea of it.
Okay.
Is it because remember your old remember say why me never fully understand when I deal with, you know. But I face rejection too. Would feel like that door that they closed, me literally almost turn fish. You see me? Because you know, Satan manipulate your mind and your character. But you see, because my father song drag back my memory, but I say weird. No man, no my father say boom bye bye. See you know? I took me next day, I walk to church. And I say, this is it.
When you say you almost, no, he didn't do anything physical. But when you say you almost turned fish, what that means?
Almost on the game because the enemy of my mind. The enemy of my mind are weird.
So you were lusting after men?
More than say lust still, but the idea of it.
Okay.
Is it because
Alright, so here where you see what him say after she asked him say if he was lusting after men or lust at men, right? His response to that question was the idea of it. See? So that goes to show that it wasn't any one man or any man in particular he was lusting at. It just means he was lusting at the idea of who that get ram in a bottom. You understand? So at that him or maybe who that get ram in off his bottom. You know, maybe he thought of playing the female role, you know? Yeah, either. And it would have more likely for see him on the female role side, you know? Because you know really see him as a dominant one. For say him would have do the cock up the man them and you know what I mean? Like them thing there. So him would have definitely being placed in position, getting, you know, positioning and all type of thing. So as I say, at the porn definitely for sure, at the porn him I watch, and you know, a loss of the idea, the whole idea of it. Because at this, so it start mostly in this era, you know, from the internet and the porn business. Before the social media was so popular, people would have to go buy the porn DVD them, and them would have too scared for go ask for the gay porn. You get me? For going to a store and for ask for gay porn. That alone I got deter enough people who are lost of the idea of this gay sex thing, you understand? But this is a topic needs to be addressed here in Jamaica, but most people Jamaican just full of fool people where, you see me, immature, them not mature yet. Because these are some discussion where both straight and gay people can sit down and talk, because in order for the nation move forward, Zane. Remember them say love solve everything. So unity are the best. I'm not say if you unite with them as like, you know, close associate or affiliates. You get what I say? No, not like that. But at least just know say yo, we're not really preach no hate and no death threat against people. Because if you check it, most people, where are these gay people coming from? From the same straight people, their families. You get what I say? Their families. We're all are one for all. Well, it's just what it is. You see what I say? Yeah, it's just what it is. And them say I love them thing there. But them just I love the wrong set of sex. You know what I mean? But I still love them a push. Get me as say? So in order to get past all of that, we're going in the nation, we have to have some serious convention or conventional meeting or something, you know. But you know, say if some event for going like that, a lot of straight people now go turn up. You know, maybe a few, and the few will turn up, them are gonna get stereotyped as being gay. Them are gonna even probably afraid to tell people so them turn up. But I mean, that is the level of maturity where it show yourself when nation really lack. You get me, I say? People them not firm mentally for no say, yo, let us go sit in and have some discussion about this and see how to move forward. Cannot even the politician them really a try for deal with them matter they seriously. You just hear some news and you hear the politician them in a parliament make a one talk about some agenda or gay business or, you know what I mean, the LGBT group or organization, and then you don't really hear them say not much about it again, because all you hear being advertised and popularized in a House of Parliament from politicians are just tax business and all this new thing about reproduction, and man and woman here in Jamaica need to, you know, have babies. And notice Andrew Wellness made it clear that it has been from the year 2018 since we've had a great percentage of decline in the birth rate here in Jamaica, like 24% decrease in the birth rate since 2018, and that falls under his belt. That happened under his watch. So it's definitely because of what the JLP and how they're running the country, why the birth rate decline that drastic. You get what I say? It's all lead back to Andrew Wellness and them corruption and, you know, their way and method of leading and running the country. Because I be a folly them are going with, you see me? And Jamaicans make it seems as if being gay is like the worst thing ever. Like for me, the worst thing ever someone could be is bad mind. You get me, I said? Because we're working at the workplace, everybody working at the workplace, you don't know them sexuality. Seeing? You live with your family in the same house, you don't know them sexuality. Because a lot of them hide it from their close ones, relative, friends for many years. Right? So with bad mind people now, them wreak havoc in the workplace or in the home. You get me, I say? So somebody can be gay and we all get along and we not really have to know them business. We not really have to, you know what I mean? Because why should it be of such importance for you want to know even someone's sex life? Because we know Jamaicans and black people and a lot of people, whether black, white, purple or brown, but I notice it in the black community where them love talk about sex so much, like, you know what I mean, even a lot of the girls them, the woman them, I mean, like, yo, me have sex from very early teen years, from my early teen years, that sex is just not something, like how I see some big grown woman and some, you have a few man who, I don't know if I true them know say a lot of women them like them argument there, why a few man still up to this day, like I one of them number one topic that anything with any conversation with them a start, it's about sex and FUCK Then like them can't have no conversation about nothing else really. You have some people like that, you know, and it disgusts me. You understand? Because I mean, like, how long you know just born yesterday for allow that to the kids them for be so frightened about sex and the activities. You see what I say? Now we see Sizzla burn them out. We have to go look for the Sizzla, you see me? We see Sizzla burn them out now. You see me? But the thing is, you know, we need to know Sizzla. Remember say him have a LGBT girl on him show and him came under a whole heap of fire from the internet. Zane? Whole heap of front lash him get. Yeah, or black lash. Or the whip. You see me? Them beat him like a slave master did to the slave. You see me? So we see say Sizzla no really have no problem with the lesbian them. But we see say him have a problem with the gay men them. You get me I say? And that is partiality. And John no deal with partiality. You see me? Because Sizzla have a lesbian girl on stage and a microphone and a, you know, they with him side and side and him acknowledge her. And there was no disrespect, there was no fire burn against her. You know what I mean? And she even came out and tell people that she was gay, right? And you know what I mean? And we see where Sizzla always about a fire upon the gay man them. And you can't be a righteous man of God if you have partial and the biasness. You understand? Because gay is just gay, whether male or female. And that is how Jamaica run, you understand? Yeah. Because we see Vybz Kartel even do song from a long time and made it clear in an interview, you know. Or was it, I think it was just a video when they pan him ends and him make them know say, oh, all type of girl them, in a female girl them, like, you know what I mean? She could have bleach, she could have black, she could have brown, she could have white, she could have Chinese, she could have Indian, she could have Indonesian, she could have, you see me? And Kartel made it clear in that same video that she could have lesbian too. You see me? A female girl them same way ma grind them and work them. Him said this from a long time. And he continued to make songs aligning to the same thing. You get what I say? Which we know Jamaican man them, enough of them have no problem with the lesbian. But when it comes to gay men, you see me? That are them problem. But then it's like, it's weird. Because when you know as a straight man say, a woman ya grind, zine? Yeah, a woman alone ya grind. Right? Now, we see where enough of them are kill them one another over woman. You see what I say? We see Popcorn and Jackie are nearly analyze them one another over woman. We see people in the news every day analyze them one another over woman. We lose a big superstar, Barkley. What him name? Barkley with the Asian killer foreign. You see, you know, over him woman. You see, the Barkley DJ brother there. Let's see if I can find him name. Barkley. I'll try to remember him name. But Asian woman. Jamaican. Oh yeah, I'm good with this. No, see it at all. But him name Barkley something, my people, you see me? Enough all remember, enough man them kill straight man a kill more straight man than them would have killed gay men, you understand? I'm not say oh them for go kill gay men, you know. No, but me assure you say them cuss the gay men them, but yet still, if a woman you say, them see them wanna kill you over a woman too. So people just, you know what I mean? It's weird, bro. I could look for this Sizzla thing here, cause Sizzla forget more fire, you know. Alright, may I show you with Sizzla too. What Sizzla do? Hold on, let's see. Look on big back. Jaja. Big back energy. Sizzla. I think I hate these people. Them say Sizzla burn fire for a man wearing purse. And you know say them a Skippa, them a throw them energy upon, you know. Cause like say through Skippa take mosquito space. Zine. them no want that go on, but them can't stop it. Cause mosquito need to go do something gay now for take back the lead. Mosquito have to go wear skirt or something. You see me? Sizzla, yeah? All this now.
No man in Jamaica don't walk up and with no purse. Don't go with that blood clot. Oh, you have purse or handbag, you have TT, you have pum pum, you have boom. I'm with a batty boy, man. Yo, cut boy. No man in Jamaica don't walk up and with no purse. Don't go with that blood clot.
So hold on. So why no hold on? No person. Sizzla no one person. Isn't Sizzla a person? So the fact a person in the identification of all human being, because we're all a person, and together that makes us people, right? So every person should have them purse. See Sizzla there with him purse attach and strap on to him back. Him have him purse strap on like a dildo to him back, to him backside that rang up. You see me? Yeah, man, but Sizzla, him a partiality and thing them. I'ma tell you, man, you see them thing when you see Sizzla bun the batty boy thing there, you know, that are just fame way of entertaining the crowd. Cause remember, Sizzla isn't appealing to the girl them. Just like how the Obia girl come out with there and make it clear and she expose Niger boy and say, yo, the woman them now can take Niger boy serious as sing song like Dexter Daps. You see me? And that are the first thing me did say when me hear Niger boy forward upon the scene from the Russian rhythm was the whole Dexter Daps sound. Him have that Dexter Daps sound there, but you can differentiate. If you know music good, you can know theme sound different, but it still fall under the Dexter Daps sound area melody and thing. You see me? Just as how Tammy Lee sound a lead the generation and a theme style them a use and the cartel them, is what I say. So it's just a little breakdown you get of those stars, you see me? With Niger boy is a sort of, I wouldn't even say it's a breakdown, it's closely similar to Dexter Daps, Niger boy style and delivery, you see me? Yeah, but the girl come say a different thing now where it seems as if it makes sense somewhat because, you know, through him you know, can't really see his blindness, right? So it's like a little drawback, you know. But remember say Ray Charles the thing there, you know. Them they take Ray Charles serious and Ray Charles had plenty women. He had it very hard still because we see the movie and we can just imagine a lot of the problems them he had to undergo from being, you know, deal with people and, you know, people trying to, you know, scam him. Because when you're blind and you're successful, you know, you come across a lot of those situations where people are trying scam you for your money, you know, because you can't see them, so they will run off with your funds if you ask them to get you something. So we can imagine how hard, you know. And people have no sympathy for people who are blind. So that's why I see it makes sense with what you say. People have no sympathy for no one, whether you're disabled or what have you. You see what I say? Yeah. So yeah, this is basically Sizzla, but Sizzla really biased because he had performed with a lesbian side of him, which he applied no fire, right? And now we see him at this Skippa and Triple X them on, you know what I mean? Yeah. But Jamaican them just love make up nice about this gay thing and rape. If a man no sex but a man he want to walk with him person, allow him. You see me? Cause it's even a purse. It's not even a purse. You get me? As a purse different. And we live in a different time now. Cause it's not the 80s, it's not the 90s, it's not the 70s. So we don't have to get used to it, you see me? Yeah, we're going forward in iration. See? Yeah. And that's the thing there. What else? Oh, yeah, I have to go fix Shaggy, you know. I have to go fix the one Shaggy, cause Shaggy forget fix too, you know. Forget saw him this and bright and feisty and out of order this Marley. Big up yourself, Marley. The Gaza is with you and the Jamaicans with sense are with you. You understand? Because Shaggy is a waste man. I love how she no authorize him. He never get no authorization. Go away no Shaggy. Yeah, next one. You make a work on next.
Simple, simple, deny your thoughts. I just got a room, I got no one in my